This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by GoDaddy. Hello, Internet, and welcome back to another episode of Ask the Buffalo, the show where you can ask me, Ashley Esqueda, any question you might have from the wide world of technology. Every Tuesday, we put up a call for questions on technobuffalo.com. You can leave your question in the post comments. Otherwise, send them to me anytime on Twitter at technobuffalo or at Ashley Esqueda. Just use the hashtag AskTheB so I see it, and usually I answer around 4 questions every episode. So let's get going. This is Ask the Buffalo. At Techmaster4898 says, why is Samsung the most popular Android smartphone maker and not someone else? Well, my friend, this is actually a really easy answer. Money. Samsung went all out with the marketing of their Galaxy line of phones. So when the first Galaxy S came out, people knew about it as much as any other Android phone. But what Samsung did was they threw a lot of money into a really strong marketing campaign. And then, of course, we had the commercials that made fun of people who waited in line at the Apple Store for the next iPhone. And they've done a lot of things that have really sort of gotten the Galaxy brand into the public eye. You'll probably notice that you see a lot of Samsung sponsorships for things like the Olympics and other things and events that happen. So a lot of it has to do with marketing money and budgets that they have. So HTC actually spends quite a bit less in marketing because they actually just don't have the capital to do so. So Samsung's kind of in a position where they have this really huge global corporation with a lot of marketing money and a lot of clout everywhere on Earth. So it really works out obviously very well for them. At Mike Ha asks, so if you need your glasses to see, is everything blurry when you film an episode without them? No teleprompter? So I actually have my glasses, the prescription glasses that I have are distance glasses. I cannot see far away. So when I drive in a car, I can't read exit signs. Anything farther away than I would say about 30 feet, 40 feet is blurry. It's a light prescription, but it's definitely enough for me to sort of need them when I drive. I definitely wear them every day in the car. I have contacts, but they're kind of, you know, neither here nor there. I have dry eyes because I stare at screens all day long. And then when I get home, I play video games and use my computer and hang out on my iPad and dry my eyes out even more. I don't know what's wrong with me. We do have a teleprompter here, but fortunately, it's only about 4 feet away from me, so it's not too bad and it's easy to read. X-Droidbox asks, hey Ashley, how long do you think the Nexus 5 will be worth it for? That's a pretty easy question, Droidbox. I would say until the Nexus 6 is launched. That's literally the easiest answer I can give you. I've heard some rumors that there might be some colorful options, which is pretty cool. And I actually don't know because of Philip K. Dick. I don't know if they're going to be able to get the Nexus 6 name. But if they do, that would be kind of amazing. Josh asks, hey Ashley, what does Nintendo need to do to turn their losses on Wii U and get more people to buy it? The 3DS is selling well, so why isn't the Wii U? Will Mario Kart 8 and Super Smash Bros. Get more people to buy the console? I could spend all day answering this question, Josh. The first thing is branding and name. So anybody who is a quote-unquote civilian who is not super familiar with video games might look at the Wii U box and say, well, this is the same thing as I bought my kid like 6 years ago. Why do I need this? Just because it has a U on it. So I think that while they were trying to go with something like Xbox 360 to Xbox One, Wii to Wii U, I kind of think that the problem is that they really haven't made it a point that it's a brand new console. And I think it's hard for a lot of people who bought the first Wii and the original Wii to sort of justify that purchase without actually understanding what it is. So I think that's the first problem that they have. And honestly, I would love to see them just change the name to Wii 2 or something like that, but it probably won't happen because that's really, really expensive. The second thing is lack of first-party titles. So if we look at this point in the original Wii's product cycle, so about a year and a half in, we had games like WarioWare, Wii Sports, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, Metroid Prime 3, Mario Party 8, Super Mario Galaxy, Super Paper Mario, Wii Fit, and we were also on the verge of getting Mario Kart Wii. So those are only first-party titles. I mean, there was a huge list of games. And right now, Super Mario 3D World and Pikmin 3 and games like that are incredible, but we're still missing those mega console-selling games like Mario Kart, a new Zelda game, a Metroid title, and so on and so forth. It feels like Nintendo put a lot more pre-launch thought and development time into the games before the Wii launch as opposed to the Wii U. But I'm hoping that with Super Smash Bros. and Mario Kart and all this other good stuff that Nintendo has planned coming out soon, we'll see an uptick in sales. But I don't know if it's going to be enough to really offset that huge 70% forecast that they slashed. They just cut off 70%, said, yeah, we're just not going to sell that many consoles. Hopefully they'll be able to bring it back. I got to take a minute to thank our friend and sponsor, GoDaddy, on today's show. The first time I built a website as a teenager, it blew my mind. The possibilities seemed endless. Of course, I was building it in HTML and I was kind of a noob website maker, so I guess the possibilities are actually kind of finite for me. But the point is, making a website of your own is kind of awesome. So if you have a new business you want to start promoting, you want to launch a site for yourself as a digital resume, or if you, hey, want to start a website dedicated to deporting that snotty little rapscallion Justin Bieber, you can do all those things with GoDaddy. GoDaddy is ready to help you chew bubblegum and kick ass all over the web, and we've got a special promo code for you Techno Buffalo fans. If you visit GoDaddy.com and enter promo code TECHNO295, you can get your .com for just $2.95. So for less than $3, you could have bought deportthebeebs.com, except I already own it. GoDaddy's ready to help you get your website off the ground. That's GoDaddy.com, promo code TECHNO295. That's it for this week's Ask the Buffalo. Thank you so much for watching. Please give the show a thumbs up. We really appreciate that. And subscribe to the channel and bookmark TechnoBuffalo.com for all the latest and greatest tech news. Until next week, I'm Ashley Esqueda. See you guys next time. What's up, everyone? It's Ashley. Thanks so much for watching that most recent video. If you enjoyed it, please click on the word subscribe right underneath me to get tons more tech videos from us here at Techno Buffalo. We have got unboxings, comparisons, reviews, recaps, and everything else you can think of here on the channel. If you're in the mood for more technology, just click right over here to check out some of our most recent videos. See you next time, humans.